Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Christina from Disrupt Ordinary and the Finally Visible Academy, and today I'm going to talk to you about your marketing budget. Alright, so as new entrepreneurs or even as established entrepreneurs, we want to know that what we're spending our money on is going to make us more efficient and ultimately make us more money in the long run, right? And really, we're always trying to kind of save and conserve. Now, I know that personally, trust me, because when I started this business of mine, I started it with $0 startup money. I had nothing to start it with, and I was very conscious of what I was spending money on. But that doesn't mean I didn't spend money on the wrong things originally, right? So I did a lot of testing, a lot of tweaking to see what softwares I needed, what type of employees I needed, and what I really needed to invest in. And before I kind of figured it out, I wasted a lot of money. So I wasted money on softwares that I really didn't ultimately need, or on types of employees that I didn't need and I could have done myself, and different things like that. So today I want to talk to you about basically just kind of how to get the most bang for your buck. So I had a friend of mine that was talking to me recently and basically asked me, if you had to start all over from the beginning, right, what would you spend your money on? If you only had a tiny, tiny marketing budget, what would you spend it on? So today I'm going to talk to you about, if you have a $50 marketing budget, what should you spend those $50 on? So to start, I would get 4 different softwares, only 4, okay? Now, I've probably tested 300 if I had to put a number on it, right? But there's 4 softwares that I think are really beneficial when you're starting out and when you have a really small budget to work with, okay? So one of them is actually free, and then the other 3 are very, very cheap, okay? So the first one that's free is Later. Now, Later is a scheduler for social media. So what it does is it lets you schedule out all of your social media posts ahead of time on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, or Twitter, okay? So this is enormously helpful in the beginning, and I cannot preach this enough when it comes to creating social media content. If you are trying to create your social media content day by day, right? You're every single day getting up, you're sitting in front of the computer and you're trying to create a graphic, or you're trying to take a picture and then you're trying to edit the picture, and then you're trying to make the caption, and then you're trying to make the hashtags and all of this. If you're doing this every single day and manually scheduling things out, you are wasting a ridiculous amount of time. Like time that you could be spending in other areas of your business to serve your business better. So I would definitely recommend looking into the Later tool. That way you can create all of your social media content for the month at one time and then get it all scheduled out so you can focus on other things, all right? So that's software number 1. Software number 2 is $13 a month, or I think it's actually $12, maybe $5. It's Canva. Okay, so what Canva is it is a graphic design tool for not graphic designers. So basically they have a ton of different templates in there, and then a bunch of different photos and little icons and different things like that, where you can create social media graphics, you can create marketing materials like PowerPoints or flyers or different types of proposals. All these different things you can create in Canva, and they make it so easy. So until you're versed in something like Photoshop or Illustrator or things like that are a little bit more complicated, Canva is a really great solution to make sure that you're showing up on the web with beautiful graphics that make you look professional and make your brand stand out, all right? So Canva is the second software I would invest in the beginning with that $50 marketing budget. Now, the third thing I would invest in is only about $1 a month, and that is a domain name from GoDaddy. So a domain name is the URL of your website. So ours is www.disruptordinary.com, right? So having your own domain name makes it so that you can create a website or a sales page, landing page, whatever it is, and that will be branded under you. So you can tell your leads or your clients or whatever, go ahead, check out my website or check out my page with the domain name, right? So GoDaddy has domain names for a bunch of different prices. Like if you wanted a one-word domain name, they tend to be more expensive, but most of their domain names are about $12 a year. which equates to $1 a month. So that is where I would put that $1, all right? Go ahead, find a domain name for your business, and you can literally look it up right now. Like right after this video, go to GoDaddy.com, right on their homepage, type in the domain that you want and see if it's available, all right? Now, the third software that I would recommend is, surprise, surprise, our software. And guys, I am not telling you this because I really want to sell you on my $19 software. I am telling you this because this software changed the game for me and my team in my business, and I know it will change the game in your business. Now, what this software of ours let us do is basically take about 12 or so tools that we were using in the past, get rid of all of them, all of those monthly subscriptions, and do it all under this one platform. So under this one platform, you have access to something called a CRM, which basically lets you keep track of all of your contacts all in the same place. So you can add attachments, you can add any details on that contact, and you can keep it all together so that you never lose track. Nothing's falling through the cracks, nothing's getting mixed up. You know who everyone is and where they are at all times, all right? This also includes a pipeline. So it lets you plan out the different stages of your sales cycle and then drag contacts through that cycle until they are done. So you can drag them from cold lead to booked an appointment to signed the deal and became a customer, all with the swipe of your wrist, okay? And guys, this software has a million other things too, all right? So it has literally text messaging included. It has email marketing included. It has a website and landing page builder included in this software. It has all of these different things, a form creator, a calendar scheduler where you can schedule out calls ahead of time and different things like that. And we offer this software starting at only $19 a month. So that is where I would put those $19 of your marketing budget. Get yourself on track, set your strategy up, and always know where your leads are in your pipeline. All right? Now guys, after all of those things, you are left with $17 at the end of the month. $17. So what I would recommend that you do with those $17 is take your best performing posts on Facebook or on Instagram and use the Facebook Ads Manager to promote them with that budget. So you can do this in a simple way that I don't normally recommend, which is just boosting a post. So just putting a little money to back it. If you're just getting started, you could do it like that. Or you can go into the actual back end of the Facebook Ads Manager and actually start using some real Facebook advertising strategies with that money to reach more people, get more people on your website, and get more people converting from leads into customers, okay? So that is your entire marketing budget. $50 can bring you somewhere in this industry. You don't have to spend a ton online or have millions and millions of dollars to invest and get your business started. You just need to invest in the right things, okay? So don't go investing in all these different things that you don't need. Spend your money wisely, all right? So that is what I would recommend with $50. If you guys like this video, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel. And also, if you're interested in our business automation software, I will put a link to that below. All right, thank you guys so much and have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.